Your friendly neighborhood Master Chaos here, back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Glad to have you back. If you're new here, welcome to the party, pal. I'm about to unbox some goodies from HamiltonBook. Want to see what I got? Stay tuned. Upon closer inspection, it looks like they wrapped the hell out of this box. Oh, pull tab to open. Well, that's easier. Oh, yeah. Woo! That was, wow, quite easy. Okay, let me show you what I got from HamiltonBook. First up, it's this Robocop Superset. It includes the remake, which I didn't think was terrible. The real reason I got this, though, is because it comes with the Robocop trilogy, the original film trilogy here. Really great series of movies. I love them all. I'm not in the camp that kind of hates the sequels. I think 2 and 3 have their place, and 3 was directed by the director of Monster Squad. I'm blanking on his name right now, but I'm a big fan of his style of filmmaking, and RoboCop is just a great franchise. So I didn't have the series, believe it or not, so I thought I'd grab this. Next up, Arrows, Retaliation by okay, hold on, give me a second here. Yasuhiro Hasabe is the filmmaker behind Retaliation. Again, if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I'm a big fan of Japanese crime films. This one stars one of my favorites, Joe Shishido, who was in Branded to Kill, Youth of the Beast. He's in a lot of Criterion movies as well. But this one I hadn't seen, and this one I do not own, and it is a special edition Arrow release, and it is, of course, a obvious choice. Next, I have a Code Red film. This is The Apartment on the 13th Floor. One after another, death stalks its victims. Then there are two, the killer and the watcher, from The Apartment on the 13th Floor. Note, your ticket entitles you to a full seat, but we guarantee you will only use the edge. Well, I'm sold. Let's see here. Looking forward to it. I don't know anything about it. I just realized that my collection is pretty light on Code Red films, so I decided to add this to it. And it looks like quite a treat. It is 107 minutes, quite long for something I thought would be just a short little cheapie. But good deal on this for HamiltonBook. Next is a classic, modern classic, I guess, Sam Raimi's Drag Me to Hell. This is the collector's edition with the slip cover from the fine folks at Scream Factory. If you guys are interested, let me have you focus here. Come on, camera. Give it a second. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, well, you guys know what it's about. Basically, a girl gets cursed by a gypsy and is forced to, there we go, forced to deal with her evil ghost, witch ghost, in some pretty outlandish situations. But it is a wonderful, wonderful movie. 2 discs here, theatrical version, unrated version. How long, what's the difference in unrated? It looks like they're the same amount. They're both 99 minutes. That's interesting. What makes it unrated? Well, that's interesting. I'll have to look into that. But Drag Me to Hell, fantastic movie, beautiful, beautiful film. Really, Sam Raimi at the top of his game. You know, when we thought he was just doing Spider-Man movies, he went back to kick some booty, and just made a balls to the wall horror film. I'm a big fan of this movie. Okay, next we got 3 more titles. We're gonna bust out the Noir Archives 9-film collection. This is volume 3. You know what? Let me start with volume 2. Haha. Okay, this one's 9-film collection put out by the wonderful people at Mill Creek. They really do some great work. I'm really pretty impressed with Mill Creek's output. A ton of films here. Bait, The Crooked Web, The Night Holds Terror. What else is? I can't read that one, actually. Sorry about that, folks. Footsteps in the Fog, Cell, 2455, Death Row, New Orleans. Spin a Dark Web, 5 Against the House, and Rumble. 9 movies, guys. This is 12 hours. Let me see. Yeah, about approximately 12, over a little bit over 12 hours of movie watching goodness right here in the Noir Archive 9 film collection. I am excited to watch this. This is going to be a whole weekend for me. If I can find the time, if I can keep the kids busy, because I don't think they'd sit through Noir Archive 9 film collection. The next weekend, of course, I will do Noir Archives 9 film collection volume 3, featuring 9 new films. And the films are as follows. Let me get this for you again. Mill Creek knocks it out of the park. Let's see if I can bring it a little closer. The lighting is not that great here, so the focus is having some issues. I apologize for that, folks. Let me see if I can get it for you. Oh, there we go. I'll just do that. I'll just bring it right up to you. So we've got The Shadow on the Window, The Long Haul, Dope. Dope. The Tijuana Story, She Played with Fire. What's that movie called? The Case Against Brooklyn. The Lineup, The Crimson Kimono, and last but not least, Man on a String with Ernest Borgnine. Nice. Again, another 12, almost 13-hour collection there of 9 noir, hard-boiled crime thrillers. So I'm looking at 18 of these to enjoy. I am very stoked. Then I've got, finally, Poltergeist 3. I didn't hate this movie. I remember having fond memories about it when I was a kid, and I was showing my children the first Poltergeist, and then I bought the second one, and I couldn't find part 3, and HamiltonBook had it for quite a good price. No features to mention, but I'm happy to own it because it's a part of horror movie history, and sadly, tragically, the little girl who played Carol Ann passed away while making this film, so it has a pretty tragic history. That is quite a shame. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. She will always live in the movies. That'll do it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed that little unboxing. I'll be providing more detailed reviews for these films on a future physical media exercise daily vlog. So please stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Drop me a like if you enjoyed this unboxing. And leave me a comment if you have any of these films, or if you're looking to add any of these films to your collection. If I had to pick off the top of my head one that I thought was my favorite that I wanted to watch right the heck now, it would probably surprise you, but I'd go with The Apartment on the 13th Floor. I haven't watched Code Red in a while, so I think I may do that. Thank you for watching. This has been Master Chaos. I will catch you tomorrow.